Hi, my name is Brandon Bishop, and for the next 168 hours, 7 days, I'm going to take on challenges that improve my mind, body, and soul. You're watching 168 Brandon versus 7-Day Challenges. Good day, everybody. My name is Brandon Bishop, and welcome to the 168. There are 168 hours in your typical week, and I'm going to try to make the most of them. Every week, I'm going to try a different 7-day challenge, and it's going to either change me for the better, change me for the worse, be done for scientific purposes, be done out of straight curiosity, or possibly even straight stupidity. So, every week, I'm going to try something different, and hopefully, we can all learn something about it together. So as you can tell, I'm pretty chubby. I'm about a good 40 pounds overweight. Some may even say morbidly obese. So for this first challenge, the first ever on the 168, we're going to do something a little healthy. I'm going to go 7 days, 7 full days, 168 hours, eating nothing except fruit and vegetables. I don't know if I can do this, to be honest with you. I love eating meat. I have an affinity for things that aren't so healthy for your friend Brandon here, and I was raised on eating boxes and cans and bags and fast food. Literally, that's all I ate. So the thought of going literally 168 hours, 7 days with eating nothing but fruit and vegetables is daunting and seemingly impossible if I'm filming it and I'm doing this little 168 show. Maybe I can hold myself a little more accountable. Maybe you can hold me accountable. So there will be no sugar whatsoever unless there's, in the fruit or vegetables. There'll be no added salt. There'll be no processed food. There'll be no bagged food. There'll be no boxed food, canned food, just like I just said. None of that stuff. Nothing processed. There'll be no carbs, rice, pastas, potatoes, things like that. I know potatoes can be considered, but I'm leaving them out. This is going straight up healthy green stuff, healthy red stuff, and just fruits of my labor. This is going to suck. I'm not going to lie. This is really, really going to suck. But I'm also going to incorporate the whole celery thing. That's the big craze right now. The big craze right now is celery juice every day. So I'm going to do that for 7 days, incorporate it into this 7-day challenge. And it's going to be a challenge. I'm going to be a grumpy son of a bitch. I'll tell you that much right now. Okay. For all you people with a foot fetish out there, it's all you. What does that even say? Oh, Jesus, 265.2. That. By the way, I don't have a camera crew or anything, so I'm doing all this crap by myself, and I'm all zoomed in on my face. Look at that, yeah. 265.2 pounds is the starting point for letting that happen. Yeah, now I'm more motivated than anything. Ugh. That's more than 16 ounces. Oops. It'll be part of my 7-day challenge. A lot of people are doing it. Lots of videos online that are for it, against it. I don't believe anything I read online or watch online. Matches my shirt. I've only been to Baltimore once. I found this at a Goodwill. $1.50. I was like, hey, look at that. It's a shirt. I like the Goodwill. Sorry, I like the thrift shop. If you don't like the thrift shop, you're crazy. You know what this smells like? Celery. I think you're only supposed to have 16 ounces, which is like right there. But I guess I was a little more for later. There's still some in the cup. Cheers. Oh, by the way, they say don't chug it either because it just kind of ruins your inside and you'll be pooping. You'll be pooping a lot. I don't want to poop a lot. I like to poop once or twice a day. Good texture. I know you don't want to hear this, but it's part of the health. It's part of your health. Your digestion, it's all in there. So don't poop shame me, okay? I'm stalling because this really smells like a bag of salt. All right, here we go. Oh, if you don't like celery, you won't like this. I do like celery, so I don't hate it. Oof. It's not the most pleasant thing in the world. Hopefully it's something I can get used to. It took me a stalk and a half. I still have about 3 or 4 left. So 16 ounces will be like one of these and then half of one of these. Or just come to my house and you can have the rest of mine. Ugh. I've been struggling with my weight for as long as I can remember, to be honest with you. Even when I was a kid, I felt like a chubby kid. Now I'm on I've never taken medication in my life. And I'm on this stuff for blood pressure medication. And I hate it, okay? I freaking hate it. It makes me feel weak. It makes me feel dependent on something that my body doesn't already produce. And it's been a struggle. My mom struggled with weight. I've struggled with weight. Thankfully, my kid's a skinny little dude, so he hopefully gets his mom's genes on that because she's skinny too. So, but I've tried so many things. I've tried 100 different workout plans. I've tried things I've made up by myself. I've tried my own diets. I've tried every fad diet you can believe in. And the one that always makes sense to me is nature. What nature gives you. And can you even trust that anymore, though, with all the chemicals and all this stuff? Everyone's got us afraid of everything. And they got us falling for everything. So I'm just going to try to do this thing myself. Try it for 7 days. Here's my freaking blood pressure medication. I got to stay on that so I don't stroke out on you. It's all very embarrassing, to be honest with you. I'd like to be in shape before I even release this stuff, but I know how I am on getting things out there, so it'll probably be out there and I'll still be a chubby prick, but yeah, I have to get this thing right. You know, it's one of those things where my son deserves a father for as long as I can be on this planet. 46 right now. I've got about 35 good years left, maybe, if I'm lucky. So, if that many. And got a lot of shit to do too, so here I go. I'm going to try this. And every week we're going to do something different. So it may be a workout plan. It may be some diet fad. It may be, you know, maybe next week I'll do eating only meat for a week or something because I heard of the no carb thing, and I heard that can shrink you up as well. So, but I'm going to try to incorporate exercise, diet, and maybe even sometimes some fun stuff, some goofy stuff just to lighten the load. But yeah, it all starts with this one, and I thank you guys for joining. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button and all those things you're supposed to do, like, share, whatever it is, and just love each other. I'll love you if you love me. And I'm doing this not only for me, but for you. So if you want to try it down the road, you have this scientific evidence. Oh, that was a big swig. Ah. All right, it's nighttime, and it's my last meal of the day. It's like 9:30ish. I have no idea what time it is, to be honest with you. This is it. This is the last meal. Today I've eaten 2 bananas, a bunch of carrots, a beet, peach, a few almonds, and the whatever the hell, the celery juice. That's all I've had today. And now I'm going to eat an avocado with some onions, tomatoes, a little bit of black pepper on it, And usually I'd put sour cream in here. I'd dip nacho chips into it, and nope. Just the raw ingredients right here. No salt, no nothing. I dabbled a little bit of olive oil on top, which is also on my list. So, yeah. Here it goes. Get a little bit of everything. A little tomato, a little onion, a little avocado. It's basically guacamole, deconstructed. And honestly, I haven't eaten. I was starving. I'm starving right now. Hopefully this will fill me up until noon tomorrow, because I'm also doing like a little fast in the morning. It's rough, man. It's rough. But I'm going to get through it. If I got through day one, what's another 6 days? So, see you in the morning. It's not bad. Day 2, I was, last night, I was up to like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was hungry, starving to death. So I got up and ate a banana. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. And, yeah, let's get this thing going again. I'm not going to weigh myself until the end of the week. I started off at like, 265. Not proud of that at all. I'm a little embarrassed to even show you that. But, I have a lot of energy this morning. I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up like at 10, but I'm like a lot of energy this morning. So I don't know if it's this stuff or if it's just a good day. Who knows? But day 2 on celery drink, day 2 eating nothing but fruit and vegetables. Yeah, let's grind some stuff up. All right, yesterday I drank almost 20 ounces, and I'm only supposed to drink like 16. That's what they say, drink 16 ounces of carrot juice a day. And carrot juice? It's the green stuff, celery juice. So let me actually see what I got here. Looks like I'm right on. Look at that. Exactly, yeah, about 18 ounces. So, let me tell you a personal story about yesterday, too. If you don't like hearing about poop and pooping, go ahead and fast forward until the end or whatever you want to do. I pooped yesterday like I don't think I've ever pooped in my life. It was like, I felt like one of those frozen yogurt machines that you go to, you know, and you put all the toppings on it, but it was just like you pulled the lever down, it was like, and I'll tell you what, it was magnificent. Totally had something to do with this, I guarantee it. This ran through me, and it was only like about 2 hours after I drank it, so this ran through me like a freight train. See if it happens again. I'm not against it. I'm all for good pooping. Ooh, only difference between this and yesterday is a little advice. Put your celery in the refrigerator first. This is warm. It's been sitting out. Oh, warm celery juice isn't nearly as good. Not nearly as good as cold celery juice. Yikes. Oh. Alright, it's 9:30 at night. I'm having my last supper. An avocado and an apple. These Autumn Glory apples, by the way. They say cinnamon caramel on it, but there's no cinnamon or caramel in them. I don't know what the hell they do to them, but they're absolutely amazing. So yeah, I did pretty good today. I don't think I ate enough, though. I had my little celery juice. Hey, kitty cat. This morning, I ate a banana. I had some almonds. And a little bit of watermelon. Just like 5 or 6 chunks of watermelon. And now this. But the weird thing is I'm not hungry. I'm not like even remotely hungry. I'm forcing myself to eat this because I told myself I'd eat at least 1 avocado a day, and I wanted something sweet too, so there's the apple. But I'm not hungry. I don't want junk food right now, which is weird. I could usually always, I've seen a couple commercials that made me want to go out and get some tacos immediately. Didn't do it. I've only drank water today, but I'm not hungry. Literally, I could not eat this and be fine, but I know I should eat this. So, yeah, day 2 in the bag, and it's getting easier. I'm a little sluggish. I'm a little irritable today. Could just be because of all the stupidity going on in the world, and I get kind of a little bit of a anxiety headache from that. But as far as the diet goes, I feel good. I'm not going to weigh myself until till 7 days are up. So anyways, good night everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Day 3, this is where it gets hard. I just woke up. It's about 9 o'clock. I have to go get my kiddo. I have my kiddo half time, and he's a bad influence on me as far as eating goes. And it's not really his fault. He likes what he likes, but I also like what he likes, and I kind of, spoil him to death with whatever he wants, especially food. So I think the last time I saw him, we went to Taco Bell and got that whole taco bar thing where we just make our own tacos, and of course I ate like 7 or 8, and yeah. So it's going to be a challenge with him. I have to stick to it. It's only day 3. I can't quit yet. Here we go, day number 3. Can I do this without? Oh, that's a lot. I think I made too much. Probably still drink it. Whoa, hey kitty, you want some? Well, come and get some. Make you feel good. Make you poop. Not that you need help with that. It's getting to be an acquired taste. No? We have some work to do tonight, which means I have to be out of the house again. I gotta go do some filming with him. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Have to keep on this diet though, because usually I associate these kind of things with eating. Hey, we got done with the shoot. Let's go to Taco Bell. Hey, we just, did this. Let's go. Food has always been like a positive and a negative thing for me. It's how I celebrate. It's how I grieve. It's how I deal with just about anything, and it's why I have man boobs today. It's not cool. So that's going to be my day today, but I'm going to stick to it, and you're going to hold me accountable, right? Say it at the screen right now. Brandon, don't eat any garbage, fruits and vegetables. You've only got 4 days left, dude. You can do it. Thank you. I appreciate the encouragement. Oh, all right, this is where it's going to get difficult because oh, why did I do that? I love bread, and I love cheese, and I love deli meat, and that's what he wants. So he's in the shower. We're getting ready to take off, making him a quick little snacky snack. And man, yeah, this made my stomach growl. All I've eaten today is celery juice. It's about, I don't know, like 3:30 at the moment in the afternoon. So I'm a little trembly. Yes, kitty, I agree. I'm gonna start eating your food in a minute. Yep, I'm gonna probably wolf down a banana, maybe an apple and a banana, get some sugar in me, get a little energy. But yeah, I'm halfway through day 3, and this is what I was dreading. See that? It's an apple. It's an Autumn Glory apple. Sticking to it, even on the job. Even on the job, even when we're here filming with scary skeleton pirates. Sticking to it. It's a good apple. Very juicy. Day 4 of being completely faithful to this 7-day challenge. It's not the easiest thing in the world. There are, like, especially late night hungers that are just unexplainably difficult. Like, it's almost like a moth in a flame. Like, crappy food is the flame, and I'm just a moth, like, I'm like, oh, look at that. There's burgers and tacos and pizza and it's exactly like that. And there's a little kid laying on the floor over here who is my everything. Love my boy. But I can easily go up into like this cupboard and see, oh, I don't know, SpaghettiOs and yeah, all kinds of fun stuff, and rice and tacos and spaghetti. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Why don't you come on camera and tell me he's throwing bears at me now? That's how our world is. But anyways, I am going to get started on day 4 and juice some celery, juice some celery, juice some celery, juice some celery. That's all I got today. Feeling a little weird, a little energetic. One good thing about this challenge, one great thing about this challenge, I've not used any dishes. Except for cleaning out the juicer, I have not had to do any dishes whatsoever. There's very little cleaning going on. And yeah, that's kind of nice. I haven't had to cook anything. I'm not scrubbing any pots and pans. It's literally just raw stuff. I'm missing. I mean, the want is still there to eat what I normally have been eating. But I haven't weighed myself, but I feel a lot lighter. I feel a lot more vibrant. Jazz hands. And yeah, let's get going with day 4. We're halfway there. Halfway there. I can totally do this, right? Right? Huh? Okay. Yeah. Will you stop hiding behind the bears and come and try this? We have a lot of bears. Alright, don't worry about what you're seeing. Don't worry about that at all. It's none of your business. Don't judge us for our bears. We love our bears. But you need to quit hiding behind the bears and come try this celery juice. It'll make you poop. Get out from under the bear. Here, try the celery juice. Ah. Are you going to try the celery juice? Are you going to poop? Make sure it's cold. This is actually not too bad when it's cold. When it's warm, bad. Do the pooping. So day 5, my 5th large 20-ounce cup of celery juice. I was hoping by now that the cravings would subside a little bit. Basically, at night, all day I'm fine. I don't even want to eat junk food. I don't think about it. Maybe it's because I'm watching TV, even though I usually fast forward through commercials. I have no idea what it is. Maybe it's the inactivity. My brain wants to do something, and whenever my brain wants to do something, it usually revolves around food, whether it's happiness or sadness or celebration or grief or anything at all kind of revolves around food. Think about that for a second. When you're happy, let's go out to eat. Well, I'll make you dinner. When you're sad, it's like, oh shit, give me a taco. When you're grieving, let's get food at the funeral. When you're celebrating, there's food at the wedding. Life revolves around food, and it's usually not healthy food. And that's always been a problem with me, that everything just goes back to eating something, usually nothing healthy. But in the daytime, I don't have a whole lot of cravings, but at nighttime, man, I was up till 2 o'clock in the morning just thinking of things to cook when the 7 days is up, torturing myself slowly. And then, maybe a commercial will sneak on. It'll be some taco commercial or pizza commercial or whatever it is. Last night was rough. I don't know. I was hoping by day 5 or by the night of day 4 it would be a little easier, but it was not. Woke up. I've already been juicing. I've not cheated once in these 5 days. Pretty proud of myself. Or today being the 5th day, and hopefully I don't cheat today. I don't think I'm going to. I've only got a couple of days left. I'm looking forward to stepping on the scale when this is over, because I can see that my face is, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm lying to myself, but It feels like my face is thinning out, and that's usually the first thing that thins out when I lose weight. And I just have a lot more energy. We've been doing a lot of stuff, doing a lot of work. So I'm looking forward to that, but I'm not looking forward to drinking another one of these. It doesn't get easier. Whew. Okay. So while my cat is eating my fern back there. Hey! Knock it off. I'm going to tell you about next week's 7-day challenge. I'm going to take a day off, and then I'm going to dive into the next challenge. And the next challenge has to do with these heavy things. So I'm not going to do a food challenge. I'm going to let my body dwell upon what I've done to it this week. And next week, I'm going to lift and do all kinds of different stuff. And I haven't really put it together yet, but it's going to be kind of a basic home workout. Extreme home workout for about 7 days. Well, for 7 days. And we'll see what that transforms me into. I'm looking forward to seeing what this fruit and vegetable all week challenge does for me, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what this does for me. This is heavy. All right, here's our conflict. I am eating veggie noodles made out of buttersquash, only buttersquash, no preservatives, with a little bit of onion, mushroom, and tomato sauce, with only tomato sauce, no added salt. What are you having there, boy? Let's see. Chicken tenders. We actually got these at Sprouts, so I mean, I guess they're... Just don't cut me with us.
I'm trying to.
He's releasing the chicken kraken. Anyways, so basically I'm winning here, because... Why am I saying basically so much? Basically. Because this is... I want these. I want to eat these. These are really good. You're going to stab yourself, or me, or all of us. And he's having Rally's frozen fries with those as well. I want that. I want to eat that. But I'm not. I'm craving pasta. So if you haven't had these, they also make them with sweet potato, and they also make them with zucchini. So spirals, it's the same texture. I'm not putting any cheese on it or anything, so it'll give me what I need, give me what I want. But I'm only putting vegetables and some pineapple on it just to sweeten it up a little bit. So I'm actually really excited about this, and I'm cooking it all in olive oil, which is on the list. We're all good. Are you still struggling with that bag?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Anyways, he's making his stuff. I'm making my stuff. It's day 5, and I'm starving. Well, I'm not going to give you a cooking show. It's already done. I couldn't wait. It was too hard to just talk. I'm too damn hungry. Dare I say I'm hangry at the moment. I want this in my face. All this is buttersquash noodles, mushrooms, onions, garlic powder, black pepper, and a little bit of pineapples cooked in olive oil with a no salt can. Yes, I used a can, but the only thing in this can was tomato sauce, not even salt. I didn't even see any preservatives in there. So, anyways, I can't wait to put that in my face. I'm starving to death right now. So, enough. I'm gonna go eat. I'll talk to you later. So yeah, it's the end of day 5. And I do sleep with bears. Lots of them. Don't ask why. We have so many bears. It started as a joke, and now they've taken over the house. But that's not why I'm filming right now. The cravings are real, but I got kind of a headache. I don't know if I've just not been eating enough. All I've eaten today was that noodle, the buttersquash noodle stuff that I made, and a banana, and some celery juice. I think that's it. A couple almonds. Maybe I'm just not getting enough food. Maybe I'm not drinking enough water, but I've got a crazy headache, and the cravings are still very, very real. It's nighttime. It's 1 o'clock in the morning right now, so it's, I don't recommend doing this. I mean, I've only got 2 days left, so go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and do it, but Maybe I'm losing weight too fast. I don't know what the deal is, but I got a crazy headache. I started having it yesterday, and today I've got a really, and I never, ever get headaches. So I'm not going to take aspirin because that's not on the list. I'm not going to take anything. I'm just going to try to get some sleep, wake up in the morning. Also, I've been fasting since 1 o'clock till 1 o'clock p.m. and stop eating after 9:30. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just a change. Who knows? But yeah, I just wanted to give you that little tidbit of information. Some kids screaming outside at 1 o'clock in the morning. Maybe that's why I have a freaking headache. Ugh. Anyways, good night, everybody. Tomorrow's day 6, and then day 7, and then the day after that, I'm gonna eat like a champ. Day 6, and this morning I feel really good. It's not the mornings that I have trouble with. It's night. I have all my cravings. But I have some positive news. I like this shirt a lot. And a week ago, this shirt was very tight to the point where I would not wear it whatsoever. It was tight to the point where all of this was hanging out, and all of this was hanging out, and of course, this was hanging out. I'm not going to say that I'm a picture of physical health at the moment. It's only been a week, but I will say that this shirt fits perfectly right now. I'm loving it. So, quick little cup of coffee. I'm going to juice some celery here in about a minute and get day 6 in the books. I'm looking forward to eating in a couple of days. I'm going to make a big bowl of pasta, real pasta this time, with lots of meatballs on it, and sauce with everything in the world in it. I'm going to add salt and sugar, and it's going to be a celebration in my mouth. But as for now, and as for tomorrow, sticking to it. Can't stop me. I've always been kind of against juicing because I always figured, why not eat the fiber, just eat the vegetable? But it's a challenge that I've heard works, so that's why I'm doing it. I really want to throw like an apple in there with it, but that's, I guess, not part of the celery juice challenge. Oh, I'm over the pond. Ooh, making a mess. Oh boy. Let's talk about pooping real quick. The first day, on day 1 of this challenge, I pooped one of the best poops of my life. It was fantastic. Magnificent. It was just like, it was like a release. I'm not going to say orgasmic because that's weird, but it was just like a, my body was like cleansed. And then 2 days later, I kind of did the same thing. And then between 4 and 5, there was no pooping. No pooping involved whatsoever, which I was worried about until last night. And then it was, again, this cleansing, just, it started off a little rough. I was like, how the hell am I constipated? This makes no sense. Then I started thinking maybe there's just not enough food ingested going through the system to create a good solid poop. So it's day 6. I'll see what this does to me now. And I'm probably just going to do, a couple bananas, do the avocado thing again, tomato, onion, I'm falling, tomato, some onions, maybe a beet, and hopefully that's enough food for a really good poop, either tonight or on day 7. You didn't know what you were getting into when you clicked on this video, did you? Yet I didn't know what I was getting into when I included the celery challenge. Wow. All right, dinner time. And yes, I'm cooking again. Insatiably hungry. at the moment. All I've eaten today is celery juice and banana, and this is not healthy. This is not how you're supposed to do it. It's the end of day 6. I made diced up some sweet potatoes with a little bit of red pepper and onion, cooked in olive oil only. So everything's good on there for me. A little bit of black pepper on there, and I've diced up an avocado again because avocados are life. Oh man, here's the thing. Yes, I'm going for maximum results, going for a little bit of shock value as far as how much I lose. But don't do this way. Eat. You have to eat. Losing 1 or 2 pounds a week is usually about the right way to do it. 3, 4 if you're just lose weight fast. Losing however much I've lost at this point, and starving yourself, don't do that. Just don't do that. And I don't mean to starve myself. I've been busy all day. I had a thing that went longer than it was supposed to do, and just did not get a chance to come here, and I'm trying not to eat while I'm out. I don't want to take things with me because that's just weird to me. So anyways, this looks really good. Sweet potatoes, a little bit of carbs in my life, avocado, lots of carbs in my life, lots of fats, healthy fats, and oh my goodness, I'm absolutely starving. So I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna wrap up day 6 just with a picture of this delicious looking meal that I've made. Bam. All right, it's night of day 6. I am not wearing pants. I just want to be up front with you, so don't expect me to move that way, or yeah. Anyways, night 6 is completely different. I have no cravings. I'm not hungry. It could have been maybe just because I ate some sweet potatoes, had a little more something in the stomach. I was starving all day because I didn't eat. Ate an apple after that, kind of as a dessert around 9:30, and I'm going to go to bed tonight, and I don't think I'm going to have too big of a struggle on my hands, so might actually get some good sleep. Busy day tomorrow. I got to do some work, got to do some filming, and I think tomorrow's gonna fly by, so I won't even really think about it too much. So yeah, night of day 6, one more day to go, and thank you people for holding me accountable. Whether you think you did or not, you did, and I'm kind of proud of myself. Can you believe it? Day 7 of the 7-day only fruit and vegetable and celery juice challenge. And I timed it perfectly. My supplies are down to these 2 stalks of celery. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. That was not intentional. I figured maybe I'd have to go out and get more, or maybe I'd, have too much. But these are the last 2 stalks, and they're about to get grinded down into juice. And I'm going to take my last, maybe ever, cup of celery juice. So 7 days of doing this, 7 days of eating nothing but fruit and vegetables. I have not cheated once. I've only had 2 hot meals this week. 2 hot meals this week. I made the sweet potatoes with onions and peppers, and then I made the butternut squash noodles with mushrooms and onions and sauce on it. I ate one thing that came out of a can, which was 100%, they said on the can at least, 100% no sodium added tomato juice. And that's it. That's all that I've eaten. I feel lighter. I have this shirt is baggy on me, which was tight a week ago. The reason I'm doing this is to show you, and don't forget about you, that yes, with a little bit of suffering and willpower, if you need to drop, I don't even know how much weight I've dropped, but if you need to drop that 5 to 10 pounds in a week, you can do it, and do it in a somewhat healthy way. Now, today I was out, it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Usually I do this in the morning, but I was late for something. I didn't get a chance to eat. I didn't get a chance to drink any water, do anything. I got dressed as fast as I could, grabbed all my camera equipment, ran out the door. And by the time I was done with that shoot, I was lightheaded and feeling terrible, to be honest with you. But I think I was just dehydrated because I drank a big cup of water, and now I'm just dandy. And after I drink this, I think I'll be just dandy. So yeah, you got to drink water. You got to take care of yourself. It's like 85 degrees out for like the first time this year. So I wasn't ready for it, but I feel okay now. But I'm proud of myself. 7 full days of eating nothing but basically raw fruit and vegetables. And The only thing I added, like I said, was those 2 hot meals where I cooked them in olive oil. I didn't even use butter. I didn't use no animal products, no refined products, no processed products, nothing at all. Except for this. It wasn't very expensive whatsoever to do this. Now, is this something I could do for a month or a year or permanently? No! No. Tomorrow I'm going to eat Kahlua pork and chicken katsu and tacos. You know what? I'm going to wake up in the morning. I may still do the intermittent fasting thing where I don't eat till 1 o'clock. I may wait till noon. And I'm going to go get a breakfast burrito from down the street. They have amazing breakfast burritos at this little shack down there, and it's absolutely the first thing that's going in my face tomorrow. Then I'm going to go get all the other things I said. Then I'm going to end off the night with some real pasta. I'll miss you, Celery, but not much. So here we go, day 7. If I can do this, you can do this. Trust me. If I can do this, you can do this, because I have very little willpower when it comes to food. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't buy prostitutes, I don't rob banks, I don't do drugs. But food, crappy, high octane garbage food, yes, that's my bag, baby. So, yeah, I'm going back to a little bit of that tomorrow. And then I'm gonna take a couple days off. And then I'm going to do the workout challenge, and then another diet challenge, and then another workout challenge, and then another diet challenge. And if you have any challenges for 7 days that you'd like to see Brandon do, send them my way. Put it in the comments. Reach out. You know how to get a hold of me. So anyways, these guys are in a lot of trouble, but I feel good. I'm not going to miss this at all. Perfect. 9:30 at night, last thing I'm eating. Autumn Glory apples. Very good, very juicy, very sweet. Only sugar I've had all day. Actually, no. I had some sweet potatoes earlier. I'm sure there's sugar in those. But all I gotta do is get through this night. And I'm gonna wake up in the morning, and next time you see me, we're gonna be down the street. Breakfast burrito time. It's my reward. So hopefully I can get through the night with only eating this. Fruit and vegetables for 7 days. So far I did it. I think I did it. It's like 10 hours. And I'll be asleep for like 6 of those. So, one thing I have learned from doing this is that when you're hungry, you don't have to make a full meal. This will fill me up for the rest of the night. That's all you need to do. Keep these handy. Grab an apple, grab a banana, grab a beet, grab a cucumber. My kid eats cucumbers like they're going out of fashion. It's pretty weird. But just grab something. Grab some fruit and vegetables. Fill your stomach up. Drink a lot of water. Fill your stomach up. And you don't have to go and make, spaghetti and meatballs or, a breakfast burrito or any of that stuff when you get hungry. Just grab something small and then gauge it after that. If you need to grab another apple after that, then grab another apple. Grab a banana, grab a tomato, grab some almonds, grab whatever. Took me 46 years to figure that out. Shouldn't have. But like I said, I'm going to get through the night. If I can make it this far, I can make it a few more hours. And I appreciate you guys coming along for the journey. Let's talk in the morning. Good day. It's day 8. The 7-day challenge of eating nothing but fruit and vegetables is over. It's done. And I'm happy about that. I don't have to wake up and make celery juice this morning. I don't have to just starve myself for the things that I really want to eat. And like I said, food's a weakness for me. It always has been. And it's a weakness that I'll probably always have. But I feel good. I got through this. I'm proud of myself. I didn't cheat once. And now it's weigh-in time. I'm afraid that it's going to be like I went through all of this for like 5 pounds. And I'll be like, wow, was that really worth it? I guess, because I got a sweet, sweet video that you're going to like and share. And you're going to subscribe to the channel because of this sweet, sweet video. But right here, is a scale. It's going to tell me whether or not all this was worth it. Now, I started off at 265 pounds. That is morbidly obese. Maybe not morbidly, but definitely outside the range of any healthy weight that I should be at. I should be at like a 215 right now, which I'm working towards, because my next challenge will be all about working out. And I'm still putting that together. I'm going to take a couple days off and just enjoy myself, have some tacos and some pasta, and like I said, a breakfast burrito, ASAP. But yeah, let's see what what all of this has done, and let's see if it was worth it. All right, here we go. Is that right? No, that can't be right. Try again. Sometimes the scale is... What? Wow, I just lost a pound getting on and off the scale. That's easy. Let's try it one more time. Holy crap. So apparently I've lost 20 pounds in a week. Just eating nothing but fruit and vegetables and celery juice. I don't know how that's possible. 20 pounds in a week. Okay, this was an exercise in willpower, mostly, to see if I could even do it. I had no idea that I would lose 20 pounds in a week. So, if you need to lose 20 pounds real fast, watch this video. All I ate was, like I said, every day I had the celery juice. I don't know how much that had to do with it, but I also had, 20 pounds. I was 265 when I started this. Now I'm that's insanity. So now I'm looking forward to seeing the results of this next 7-day challenge, which is working out. And I guess I'll gain it all right back, because I'm about to eat a 20-pound breakfast burrito. But yeah, if you need to lose some weight real fast, fruit and vegetables, celery juice, do it every single day, and don't cheat. Simple as that. That's insanity. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And I'm going to weigh myself again to make sure it's legit. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping me accountable and joining me on this little 7-day journey. Next. I can't wait for this burrito to come through the window. Give me my burrito. Please give me my burrito. Please, I just want my burrito. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, burrito. Thank you.
Thank you.
Receipt in the bag?
Huh?
The receipt in the bag? The receipt in the bag? So thank you. I've got my burrito. It's sitting in my lap. I'm so happy to smell this burrito. I want to clap. But now I'm gonna go home and eat it. Bye! Oh my goodness. So good. 20 pounds, I'm about to find you. Wow. Oh, God.